Hey guys, what's up? It's Kimberly right here with Real Estate. I'm going to be talking to you today about 5 things that you didn't know about Arizona natives. But before we get into this, go ahead and click that subscribe button below. Click that little notification bell so you can get a notification every single time I upload a new video. Out here in Arizona, like look at this. This is insane. And if you are brand new to this channel, I am also an Arizona licensed realtor here in the state of Arizona, and I'm helping people move here every single day from all over the US. So if you have questions about this state, if you're looking for, areas that you may or may not want to move to, if you're just looking to come out here and visit, go ahead and give me a call, send me a text, shoot me an email. I am here and available to help serve and support you at the highest possible level. Let's go. One thing that I think is really funny when I found out this fact, and it kind of rings true with all of my friends and family that I hang out with. Zonies love hot sauce. We are kind of spoiled out here with the divine Mexican food that we do have, and literally at our fingertips right around the corner every single day. So one thing that I do carry, and this is something that I found really funny because I also carry hot sauce in my bags. I used to have 3. I used to carry 3 different kinds of these in my purse at all times, no matter where I'm going. But one thing that you don't want to do when you are serving a burrito to a Zonie is give them just tomato sauce for the hot sauce. We need spice, we need jalapenos. Banana peppers are great, but jalapenos and Cholula's awesome. Tabasco's great. There's a few other ones too, but this one's my absolute favorite. This is one that I use, and yes, it is something that a lot of Zonies do keep on them 24/7. Number 2, and if you come to Arizona, you're going to see this. You're going to see this anywhere you go. But Zonies will park a mile away from a store just to get a shaded spot. And I kind of exaggerating with the mile away part, but we will park 30 different spots away from prime real estate parking so that our car is not heating up in the sun the entire time while we're in the store. Even if it's just like a measly little like Palo Verde, or there's a tree that hasn't even grown to its full potential yet, if there's the smallest amount of shade, we are parking right there. It's so funny, I have friends that come out from the East Coast, from Maryland, and she was like, Kim, why are you parking 30 blocks away? And I was like, it's only 30 spaces. And she was so confused and so upset that she had to walk from this point to this point. But the moment she got out of the store and she was walking to the car, she realized, oh, you got the shaded spot. That makes so much sense, because here in Arizona, the sun beating down on your vehicle is going to make your car heat up so fast. So you want to find as much shade as possible before you go into the store. And if we have to do some loop-de-loos around the parking lot before we find one, then we're going to do it. Number 3, I'm not sure exactly how true this one rings, but I've been told that Zonie's blood is thinner than water. I'm not exactly sure the whole science behind that, or what the whole medical field says about that. They're probably gonna look at me like I'm nuts when I'm saying this, but because it's so hot out here in the valley and we're so used to the heat 24/7, especially those of us like me who has been raised here our entire lives, anything under that 80 degrees is considered cold. So our homes, I think we keep our thermostat at 78 or 80 degrees year round, and in the winter time, obviously, like, we boost it up a little bit because it gets so cold. That's something that a lot of Arizona natives don't like. We don't like the cold. So you're gonna see us in the summertime carrying around sweaters or jackets when we are going from our car into a building, because the AC can kick in and we just freeze. We get goosebumps. So if you're ever in Arizona and you're coming from the East Coast, or you're coming from someplace where it snows, you're going to see us covered in jackets, covered in coats, with beanies, with scarves in the wintertime when it's only about 65 degrees out. Yep, it's a thing. It's real, and we are babies. We are wimps when it comes to the cold. Arizonans can drive without touching the steering wheel. We drive with our knees a lot. My hair is all over the place. We drive with our knees a lot, and we drive with like our fingertips, and sometimes you'll even see an Arizona native put oven mitts on to be able to touch their steering wheel when they drive. This is something that we've had to do a lot, especially if we don't have a garage, if we don't have a carport, and we're just parking in the driveway. And if we're going home from work, a lot of us actually keep something in our car to be able to turn the wheel and touch it, because it gets boiling hot. You can really burn yourselves out here in the Arizona sun when your car isn't covered. Another thing you want to be careful for is when you guys are visiting here, or if you do move here, watch out for those seatbelts when you're buckling up the kiddos, because those seatbelts can burn them and it will leave a mark with just a second of a touch. It can be very dangerous, so be careful with that. Number 5, this may surprise some of you guys, but not everybody in Arizona owns a swimming pool. I don't personally own a swimming pool, but I bet you every single home that doesn't have a swimming pool probably has a community pool in their neighborhood HOA community. And if you don't have a pool in your backyard, it's probably because you already have a community pool in your subdivision that you can go and relax at, or you're getting around to installing it. And right now, with how crazy the economy is, getting a pool and purchasing a pool to be built in your backyard is going to take anywhere for, I think it's like 8 months to like 2 years at this point, because of materials, because of time, because lack of labor, things like that. So if you don't have a pool, you're probably installing it, or you have one in your subdivision, or you have a very close friend and family member that has a pool that you can go there and relax and hang out whenever the heck you want. So there's a lot that goes into that here in Arizona. But Arizona natives always have a great way to stay cool. We have our water parks here, we have our rivers, we have our lakes, and we love the outdoors. So when it is summertime and we want to be outside, we go to these places. We go to the Salt River, we go up to Sedona, we go to Slide Rock, Fossil Creek, Beaver Creek. We go down, to the Lake Pleasant, to Saguaro Lake, go paddleboarding, Tempe Town Lake, kayaking, all kinds of stuff. We go to the boat, we go boating out on Lake Pleasant a lot of times here in the West Valley. So there's a lot to do, jet skis and things. I can just keep going on and on about this, but if you don't have a pool, there are other ways to stay cool here in the state of Arizona. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching this video all the way through. If you haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button below. Click that little notification bell so you can get a notification every single time I upload a new video. And keep in mind, I am an Arizona licensed realtor here. I am a native here in the state of Arizona, so if you ever have questions about the state of Arizona, or if you're looking to move here, go ahead and give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. I am here and available to serve and support you at the highest possible level. Thank you guys, take care.